Veterans Day is fast approaching, and many of us will take a small amount of time to honor those brave men and women, while others make it a 365-day mission to make sure our heroes are acknowledged and taken care of, and that includes our next guest.
Justyn Boumah is the founder of Heroes and Hearts, a nonprofit changing the lives of veterans, and he is joined by Chris Bridgeforth, who served in the Navy during Desert Storm. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Hey.
Justyn, we've been chit-chatting through the break here with you. You are remarkable. Tell us how old you are and when you started the Heroes and Hearts.
I was 5 years old when I was 5 years old when I started Heroes and Hearts. Yeah, I was.
He's been working hard these last few years.
He's trying to remember. It's a long time ago when you were 5, right?
Right.
How old are you now?
9.
You're 9.
9 years old.
So 4 years ago, you started the whole operation, the whole charitable organization. What made you want to start it? Why did you decide that this is what you wanted? And it being 5 years old.
I was 9 years old when I started. We just made the nonprofit in the making. And when I was 4, but I asked my auntie, why aren't the community workers being safe? And she said, I don't know. And I said, I want to thank them.
Yes.
That's what a lot of people would love to do.
It. Yes, so you did.
Wow.
So how did you go about that? What is the mission of your organization that you started?
Our mission is to educate, encourage, and to empower marginalized communities globally through leadership, legacy, and literacy.
Right.
I love it.
Yeah, it's very cool. And
very powerful stuff right there.
Chris is here with you right now. You connected with Chris and you did something a little bit special for him, right?
Right.
What did you do?
We basically recreated his backyard.
So
His front yard, which is a backyard, which is off of the front yard.
very particular with his words.
Yes. Well, Chris, you can elaborate also on this a little bit more. This was Sunday, right? It was a very special day for you.
Yeah, it was. It was awesome. I mean, my Atlanta Falcons won, of course.
We had to throw that in there.
Absolutely.
I see.
But it was really interesting. The team came out and they took care of. They turned my garage, which is typically a man cave in some sense can be. Really made it a new man cave. It had been a storage space, so they really came in. We cleaned it up, gutted it out, got rid of stuff that we had been looking to get rid of anyway, just the same. Then the bonus was we actually got a smoker.
Oh.
Yeah, man's best friend.
Yeah.
Have you tried it out yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
When you do, you got to let us know.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
we're interested in that. What was the family reaction like? How did everyone take it?
Everybody was excited, but not. My son, my younger daughter, especially because she has a little house that she plays inside the garage. So now she has room that she can actually get to the house without having to climb over everything. So it was. Everybody was excited. It really came out well.
Yeah, and you're in this whole process, you're being honored by someone who is so young and has this powerful mission and, is really clearly very passionate about it. How does that make you feel in honoring your service?
It makes me feel warm. It makes me feel, enthused that somebody of this age, is paying attention to soldiers, whether it be veteran or active duty, and to be honored by him, it's amazing, whatnot. Especially with this young man and his mission and what he's doing and where he's giving back to not just us as veterans and in the community itself. He's amazing. So it was really, I felt more honored to thank him for his service, for thanking me, if that makes any sense.
Justyn, what other projects have you got lined up currently? What are the plans as well for the organization moving forward?
The Blessing Project, well, this particular project, we got a grant from Home Depot, and if you don't know, which you probably don't, Home Depot is our partner, so we got a grant from Home Depot we got a grant for Home Depot with Operation Surprise, and that's just hope. And
You're doing good, man.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I mean, the fact that you've organized, that you're helping people like Chris.
And a good shout out to Home Depot for that grant.
Yeah, if we may, I want to give that shout out to Tony. He was the guy who led the team. Him and his team with Justyn and everybody, we've got to give a real big shout out to him.
Yes,
from Home
definitely.
Depot.
Well, thank you for your service, Chris. Seriously.
Yes, and thank
Justyn.
you both for joining us this morning. To learn more about the mission and work of Heroes for Hearts and to find out how you can either get involved or help on their next project, head to heroesandhearts.org.